my beautiful Pisceans, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Here to do your music reading for musos only. Cross watchers are welcome. Thank you guys for sharing these music links, because I don't think any other YouTube reader is doing this. So if I can give some guidance where it's needed from Spirit, happy to do so. So what we're doing is one card, which is your overall energy from the the Universe of Has Your Back deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. And then I've chosen some planetary aspects, important ones for the month of April, with the Astrology Oracle cards by Maya White. And the Enchanted Lenormand cards is the basis of the reading. So we'll get started. So the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So what I'm feeling here is, this is stress within yourself here, Pisces. Stressing over your career or your colleagues in your music career. You need to let go and surrender your problems to the universe. If you do this, it's going to take a load off your shoulders, and you're going to be able to follow through with your passions. This is Spirit working behind the scenes for you this month. So that's beautiful. Okay, we've got the new moon in Aries. The new moon on the 1st of April corresponds to the 4th house. So it's about your emotions, your habits, your feelings, your gut instincts, how receptive you are to all these messages from Spirit, and it's how you perceive things. So it is definitely time to pay attention to your instincts. Excuse me, there may be a calling, especially for your music. Something's tugging at your heartstrings, and you're going to make a decision that's going to feel right for you, Pisces. It will make a lot of sense to you logically, and you could end up having something totally brilliant come out of this. So whatever you're surrendering, something new may come through for you. But you've got the birds. So the birds is a lot of chatter going on in your mind. You've got to give that up, all these anxiety feelings. You've got to just give it to the universe, let the universe take care of it, and you concentrate on your music. This is chatter that's going on in your mind. This is about hectic times. So it can also represent anxiety, where you're putting all your energy into meetings, speeches, concentrating on how you're going to communicate with your audience. This is conversations you're having with your followers. Interviews to get more gigs. This is gatherings, flittering from one place to another. So gig to gig, there is a lot of stress on the job here. And you can't be in a negative mind frame doing this. So you've got the new moon in Aries on the 1st. So Aries' motto is I am. They are a cardinal fire sign. And this means they're an instigator. They are ready to forge ahead. They take the lead with new ideas, new projects. And they also attract other musicians who can support their hard work and their efforts that they've put into their career. They're outgoing people. They tend to be leaders. It's also true of Cancerian water sign, Libra air, and Capricorn earth sign. They have a force, and it's at the start of the 4 solar seasons. So this is a time for you to lead naturally and push for these new experiences that you're coming up with. Having this stress here with the mice could play havoc on your nervous system. You must be careful that you don't overexert yourself, because you're flitting from one venue to another, flitting to interviews and meetings. So this is causing a lot of stress on your body. You need to be physically active to be a performer, and you can't be exhausted, especially when you're talking to an audience or giving speeches in some way. So, this could be a loss of employment for some of you. And this is why you're flittering around. You're trying to find work. We've had it really hard, us musos, in the last 3 years, and it's very hard to get back on the circle of gigs. And there's a million bands out there, and not enough venues, I would say. So Aries, the new moon being in Aries, is asking you to be courageous, take action, take that leadership role, and if you have to do it on your own, be independent, because you've got a pioneering spirit around April. Now you've got Venus, which is entering Pisces on the 5th of April, corresponds to Libra in the 7th house and Taurus in the 2nd house. So this is the planet of passion, love, harmony, the arts, validation, physical love, what you love doing. It's also the planet of harmony and money. And during the Venus and Pisces transit, everything's going to fall into place. It's going to just pop out of nowhere, land on your lap, as if it's fallen out of the sky here, Pisces. If it is money that you require, you're going to find it in the most unusual places that you wouldn't have thought. You would have left money behind, put some money away for a rainy day, and you forgot about it, that type of energy. But it's right when you need it, you're going to find it. And you've got the garden. The garden is the public. Excuse me. This is about public activity. You possibly going out for jobs at venues, clubs, hotels, and being noticed by other people. You're quite popular in your field. And you've got Pisces. Pisces is motto is I believe. So they're a mutable water sign, which means they're adaptable and flexible in terms of their emotions. So the Venus and Pisces transit combination gives you great power of empathy. It'll help you understand the reason behind your stress and anxiety. Okay, and you've got the woman. So the woman card usually is associated with the month of May. So this could be the end of May, where it plays out. You've got from the 5th to the end of April, but going into May, this could be a person's name that you're dealing with. This is possibly about a contract and opportunities, and a woman playing an important role in your music career. Now, probably around the 5th, you're going for job interviews for your band or your music outfit, and maybe this person's name's May, who knows. So we've got Jupiter sextiling the true north node on the 8th, corresponds with Sagittarius and the 9th house, and it's a shared rulership of Pisces. So this is about growth and optimism, your overall well-being, and protecting whatever you're expanding on. It is a relationship with this woman that is marked by optimism and shared goals, creating a better future for your group and society. Could be a manager of a venue, but this planet's going to help you understand your own potential and set you on your new path for your destiny. And you will develop a clear sense of purpose too. There's also a lucky connection associated with this planet, and I'm feeling it's this woman. Now, the true lunar node person and Jupiter person find each other an influence to bring enthusiasm and hope to each other. And the true lunar node person will help Jupiter person express purpose as a mentor or a teacher. And in turn, the Jupiter person will teach the true lunar node person important lessons about their destiny. Bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? So we've got the whip. The whip is representing you having to take action. Just remember, Pisces, you've got the skill and determination to come out on top of the whip. The whip's usually about discord and quarrels, heated discussions. But this is a card of noise and battles and commotion. You've already got that going on in your thoughts, so you don't need it again. So it's about you taking action and having the determination to get to the top of your game, of your ladder. Now, it's also a reminder that a lot of focus and drive will be needed to win too. Okay, so you've got the North Node, the true North Node, which is the song of creation, And this is where the lunar nodes were at the time of your birth, and extremely important in your life. It's your karmic direction in this lifetime. So, as I always say, it's like a lighthouse that's pointing the way towards your destiny. All you can see is that light that's telling you the direction to go. So it's about integrating new experiences. And it's going to point to where you need growth in your music and the future that you cultivate while you're reaching out to others. It is the opposite of the South Node. With the South Node's an inherited part of your soul that describes who you are now, where this is about new growth. So you've got the house. So the house is good. The house is representing a safe place, a comfortable relationship. It's fairly stable without too many worries. So it could it could be a home-based business or a family-owned business that you go for. Maybe it's a venue that's family-owned and you're going there to perform. So, you're going to be comfortable and you feel safe with these people. Now you've got the sun entering Taurus on the 19th, which corresponds to Leo, and the 5th house. It's about your ego, illuminating something to your public, to the world even. It's about you being individual. It's about success, having that will and drive to succeed and, to what you're passionate about your heart. So where we've got Taurus being an earth sign, it's going to make you feel more grounded because it represents originality and it plays into the Taurus stubborn nature. Now, once a Taurus person decides for something, for themselves or for their music, nothing's going to stop them in achieving it. So it's giving you the drive to achieve and get to the top. So you've got the cross that's come out with this card. Now the cross is something that's destined for you, Pisces. Despite all your stress and anxiety, it's something that's coming for you. Okay, and it's coming from the universe. So once you find that peace within you and surrender all your anxiety to the universe is going to get to work behind the scenes. So this is something destined. Maybe you can't see it yet, and you may not see it right in April, but I'm feeling it's going to come at the beginning of May for you. Now you've got the Taurus motto is I have. They're a fixed earth sign. They dig their heels into the earth. They build with real elements to get a stable life for themselves. Now, for the fixed sign Leo, this can mean a career of self-expression and ongoing respect from your peers and your followers. So you've got the crossroads, you've got multiple options coming your way and solutions to any problems that arise, okay? These are options that aren't usually easy, but must be carefully considered as well, Pisces, okay? Now, you do have some decisions to make. Now, I'm just going to summarize the whole reading for you guys. You are stressed out about conversations and possibly hearing rumors on the grapevine, but because of networking, this is at an event. Now, this is about a female coordinator. She could coordinate an event, and there could be conflicts that arise at this event. Now, possibly family conflicts that are burdensome, and there are choices to be made here. So that's all I have for you, lovely musicians. You'll get through it, but there's just something destined for you guys. I'm feeling end of April, and beginning of May. So love to you all. Bye for now.